Hi guys, thanks for watching. So we are doing the last 50 things I bought on Amazon. I randomly thought of this video idea and I feel like this is very interesting. I would watch this, so I hope you like it. I don't think anyone has ever done this. If you want to do it, I tag you. I encourage you to do it. And I am an avid Amazon shopper. We get a few Amazon boxes a week. It's so much easier. There's so many like fashionable things from Instagram fashion bloggers. There's so many things for everyday life. There's something right there that is so random, but I think a lot of you will be into what's over there. So we're going to go through the order history on my phone and I'm going to show you everything that I have ordered, the last 50 things. I will link to everything by the number down below. I will tell you what you need. So I hope you enjoyed this. Hit the like button if you do. I would really appreciate it. Definitely consider subscribing if you're new here. I will link the Amazon playlist down below. I haven't done an Amazon video in a while, but I've done so many of them, and let's get started. The very first thing is an Apple watch band. It looks kind of like a Rolex or an expensive watch. If you need a watch band for an Apple Watch or a Fitbit or any other like activity type watch, they are great deals on Amazon. This one's only $17.99, and a fashion blogger I follow, she talked about this like a few weeks ago. I've been meaning to order it, so I just ordered it a few hours ago and it will be here tomorrow by 9 p.m. That's another reason I'm like obsessed with Amazon. Everything is so fast. The next thing is very random. I'm trying to get to how much everything cost because I would want to know that. So this is a cover for our mattress. It was $35. We have a king now. We just got this bed and we needed a mattress cover since we have a baby. If he like throws up in the bed or pees or anything, it won't like get onto the mattress. It's waterproof. So ordered that a couple days ago. The next thing is a humidifier. It's on right now, right here. And this humidifier, I ordered it on Amazon because it was $39.99. And I went to a store a few days ago, or a few days before I ordered this, and it was all like $50. So, I mean, it's expensive anyway, $40, but it was better than the price in store. So I ordered that on Amazon, and it's winter right now as I'm filming this, so it's really dry out, and I've been waking up with a sore throat. So needed that. The next item is a blooming bath. So it's like a sunflower foamy thing for sink baths. My baby, Forrest, we used to wash him in the sink. We started washing him in the bathtub. He started screaming at every bath, so now we're washing him again in the sink. I think he's just like afraid of it because it's so big. And it's really, really nice. I love that it's like super soft, so it can go whatever way you want to put it in there depending on the size of your sink. And that was $39.99. I didn't realize it was that expensive. So it's kind of expensive for that. I don't know how much they are in store. The next one is a baby nail file. This is like $11. It's the second one I've ordered. I lost the first one. I know it's around here somewhere, but after like 3 days of not being able to find it, I just ordered another one. And these are amazing. We've never used like a pair of nail clippers on our baby because we are so afraid of that. So this is really good. There's like 5 or 6 different heads on it, like super soft to super rough, depending on who's using it, for you, for your baby, whoever. It could be used for like the whole family, but it just says for baby, and I love that. It's like battery powered. The next thing is a huge laundry basket for $20, and I'm saying $20 because if you are searching for something on Amazon, like whatever it is, it could be almost anything, scroll like a few pages because the first page is the most expensive, and then it starts to get a little less and a little less, and then it's kind of like all over the place. But that watch band I was telling you about, the first one was $24.99. I only scrolled like 3 scrolls, so on the same page, and it was $17 on the next listing. That's a random fact, but I tell everyone that the first thing, like the first basket that you see, is probably one of the most expensive of the same item. Scroll, 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 same item, way less money. That happens like literally every single time I buy something. So just make sure that you aren't always buying the first thing that you see. The next thing is a drawer organizer, and if you're new here, we just moved into this house. I'm trying to organize things like the right way instead of shoving everything into a drawer or a closet. So these organizers, I was like so excited when I found these. They're a great deal. I can't remember how much it is. I'm afraid it's going to take really long for me to load each page. It says it's $18.99. I bought 2 of them. So the large is $18.99, the small is $15.79. And what's so great about these organizers is they have like these things on either side and then an insert so it can be moved. So it could be split in the middle or in thirds and quarters, whatever you want to do, and you can move it around whenever you want, which is amazing because if you're storing spices in it one time or one day, whatever, and then makeup, whatever, you can move those sections around and I just think they're like the greatest thing ever. So they could be used for like literally anything. I use them in my bathroom. I did a bathroom video and showed how I use those. And right after that is an organizer for under your sink. It could really be used anywhere. It's basically like 2 drawers and then a flat shelf. And it's wire. It's something that I can see through. I always want organization stuff I can see through. It's so much easier. That's the point of organizing, so you can like see what you're working with. After that is the Shark Steam Mop. I bought this almost 3 weeks ago, and honestly, I have not even used it yet, but so many of you said this was a great one for the price, and I bought it on sale for $60. So let me see if it's still $60. Yeah, it's $60 still, and it's very like simple and straightforward, but again, a million people told me it was good, so I trust that. And right after that is a turtle floating bath thermometer. I told you how my baby has been getting like really mad in the bath. I was afraid it was too hot or too cold, so I bought that. It floats around your bath. It is blue if it's too cold, red if it's too warm, and green if it's just right, and it tells you like the temperature on there. So that's like $11 or $12. Right after that is our new kitchen faucets. I'm obsessed with like faucets and hardware in home, so that was one of the first things I shopped for this house. It is honestly sitting right next to the sink that's not even installed yet, and that was a great deal. I don't want to say like only, but that was only $175, and I thought that was a great deal. I think it looks like way more expensive than it is. So if you need a beautiful and shiny gold kitchen faucet with florals on the handle, that's a good one. Right after that is our box spring. We just got a new bed. I keep saying the same things. And they have these box springs. It's Amazon Basics, where it comes in a small box and then you can put it together yourself. It is so much easier to get it up your stairs or into your bedroom. And they're a great deal. It only took Chad like 5 minutes to put it together. A random thing, but if you need one, they are there. And then we got an Echo Dot. I don't know why. I think this was like a freebie somehow, but it's one of those like Amazon Alexas. It's the smallest version. And those are great for like playing music, asking the weather, random questions. Right after that are replacement filters for our Nido vacuum. We have one of those robot vacuums, and the name brand filters were very expensive. I can't remember how much, but I think it was like 5 times less for this random off-brand, so we got those. It was like $17 for 5, I think. And this one is extremely random. Honestly, this is like one of the reasons I wanted to film this video, because I think these are so cool. So these are a cordless blind or shade. I think that's the same thing, right? And they look so much nicer than you would think they do for the price. They're like super affordable, and they stick on, so you don't have to put any screws or holes into your windows, which is the main reason we got these, because Chad is like so against putting holes in the wall, and he wants to use a command hook for everything, which those are not like a permanent thing. So I have to like beg him to put holes in the walls for pictures so they don't crash to the ground, because that has happened. Anyways, so I thought the light was flashing. How you put these on is you just stick them on, and for the size, all you do is take a kitchen knife and you cut them, and then you put a cap on the end. But you can't even tell, like they look so good for the price. If you need affordable blinds, very random, but those are amazing. We have them on so many windows in this house, and we had them on all the windows at the last house. After that one are Amazon Basics portable baby shades. It's like these blackout shades. If you have a baby, if you're traveling, we have them on the baby's room right now so we can sleep better for his naps. And then we have a wall mount for a TV. We always buy those wall mounts for TVs, like flat screen TVs. Well, they're all flat screen now on Amazon, because they're like $15 on Amazon. And I remember we went shopping for them in person, and it was like $50 for the same thing in store. So random if you need those. The next thing is sugar-free beef jerky, because Chad is on like a no sugar thing. Yeah, random, but that's what we're doing here. And then after that is electrolyte powder. I don't know what he uses that for. I don't use that. After that is tons of organization stuff. So this is when I did the kitchen video or the pantry video a few weeks ago, and I organized the pantry, put everything together. It's very satisfying if you haven't seen it. So there are tall plastic containers, there's airtight containers, there are stickers to put on your stuff. There is an organizer for skillet type pans, like frying pans. And a lot of people have asked me where I got that in house cleaning videos. From Amazon. It basically is like a riser for all of your pans, so you don't put them inside of each other and then fumble through. You just slide it out. It is really, really nice to have that. There's tons more home organization items, another size of bins. I basically bought like all the same bins in different sizes. Some are really big, some are wide, some are tall, some are skinny. And then I bought 4 of these Lazy Susans. I love these organizers, and they could be used again for like anything small, and they look so good, which is but they look good. There's risers on here for canned products. I have skincare and makeup in these two. There's also organizers for your corners, which I think is very cool. Another one for stacking. I did buy a spice rack where it's 4 spices. That's why I bought this. I still have not set that up, so I really need to do that. The last one are short ones. I think I'm going to use these in some drawers. I haven't used those yet. This one I think is really cool. It's silicone coated and it's for drying dishes, like hand drying stuff. So you can roll it out onto your sink. It will sit on the counter on either side, and then once you're not using it, you just roll it up and put it wherever you want to put it, so it's out of the way. I think that is really cool. I've never seen anything like that, and we got that as soon as we moved into this house. Like, that's probably the first thing that we bought, as random as that is. The next one are really large containers, and we have some drinks in those and also fruit in our pantry. And after that are the shelf liners I'm using. I keep forgetting to link these for you guys in all these organization videos I've been doing. These are the shelf liners. I'm obsessed with these because it's solid. Like, there's no holes in it. It's not perforated. A lot of shelf liners are perforated. So if you spill something and then you have to pull it off, and then they also stick, so it's a mess. These ones don't stick. If you spill something, you take it out, you wash it, you let it dry, you put it back, and it completely protects. So those are great. Comes in 4 rolls, and I know that's the best deal because I had like 50 tabs open on my Amazon to find like 4 rolls for this, 3 rolls for that, and I was making sure I had like the most amount of product for the best price. The next one are the lights we just put above the island. These were only $49 each on Amazon. I saw them on another website, exact same thing, for $79 each, and I really, really, really like those. And after those lights are these 3 bracelets that I bought because I've seen so many like Instagram style bloggers wear these for as long as I can remember, a few years. And one day I was like, I want those, so I ordered them. These are like a look for less or a dupe item. I believe they are a David something, I don't know. It's like a fancy brand that I don't know. These are a look for less for something like that. So these are around like $15 each, and I know the real ones, I think they're a few $100s each, so big price difference. I bought this top that a lot of you bought because I shared this on Instagram. It has lace on the shoulders, and I think it's so pretty for like date night. If I was going out for Valentine's, I would be wearing this because it is so, so pretty. It's a good deal. I think it's like $17. Comes in a lot of colors too. Sorry, I've been talking so long, it just stopped filming. So now we're on to Fake Bake Flawless Self Tanner. I've talked about this a lot over the years. I've been buying this for probably around 7 years, a long time. And I have used a lot of other self tanners too, but I cannot spend $60 on self tanner when I don't need to. This one's like $20. It lasts around, I would say, 4 days, so it's not like a week or 2 weeks like the expensive ones. But for the price, I'm way happy to pay 20-something and apply it a few more times. Next up is a Romwe top. I bought a medium and it's still kind of tight on me, so this stuff runs really small. If you ever see anything from this brand on Amazon and you want to buy it, just size up. It's cute, it's a little bit thin. I don't know if I would really recommend this to you. After that is my makeup organizer, which I do recommend. This one's $25 and it looks very similar to those like $100, $120 makeup organizers. I love an organizer. I say that way too much, but I do. So that's a great deal. It looks like the expensive ones, but it's not expensive. After that is a doorbell kit for our old house. We had a ring there and we wanted to take it, so we had to buy a cheaper one to put there to leave them with a doorbell. We couldn't just take it off and not put one in. After that is a laptop case. That's something that Chad bought for his work, I guess. And then we have a 10-pound of packing paper. Random, but so many people asked me in our moving videos what paper I was wrapping everything in, and it's just this one. I will link to it if you're moving or whatever. It's great like packing paper. After that are thank you cards, and I never have thank you cards when I need them. I've been meaning to order them for a long time, so I finally did because I can't go out for one thank you card. It's a waste of time, so I ordered this. I have a lot of them for whenever I need to send one out. After that are breast milk storage bags. Those are the ones that I use. This is a great face mask, so random. It's like a blackhead, one of those peely ones. It really does work. We're on to 1-gallon water bottles, and we ordered these. They were delivered on January 8th. By the way, I don't even know how many products I've talked about. I will do like 5 or 10 more so I can make sure I talk about at least 50. And we're trying to drink a lot of water, so we ordered these 1-gallon water bottles. If you are trying to drink a lot of water, just order the half-gallon and refill it in the middle of the day because these are so heavy that I can't hold a baby and pick it up full. I should have thought about that, but I didn't. So if you're strong, order it. I'm not. The camera battery is flashing at me. I'm going to hurry. This one is a low carb pasta. It's made with hearts of palm. And that one was also for Chad. He does like the low carb thing too. I've tasted it. It's okay. It's not horrible. It's not amazing. It's just fine. So if you're doing low carb, those are something to think about. This one is a Jolly Jumper. I'm skipping some like really boring things that Chad bought for work. So this one is a Jolly Jumper. If you have a baby, these are so cute. And my baby is almost 5 months old. He has really good head control, so he's in it. I don't know like what the age is, but he can definitely do it. It keeps him extremely occupied and entertained. Phone chargers, we order phone chargers probably every few months. I don't know where they go, but we are always losing them. And I'm holding the camera for the outro because of course my battery died. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel if you are new here. I would love to have you. There's also a link below for the Amazon playlist. I've done a lot of these Amazon videos by now. If you're new here, check it out. There's tons of different categories. And I will see you right here in a few days in a brand new video. Bye!